Hi everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you with something a little different today. First though, I will ask to ignore my heater if you hear it. I'm quite chilly today and need it on, I guess. And yeah, so I'm trying what's called hashtag PT Tag Club, and I believe that's Paper and Twine is her channel name, but I will put it down below with a link so you know where to go for that. But it's an open collab, is my understanding, and also what it is that you are given prompts by Paper and Twine monthly. I believe it's on the 10th, but I could be wrong about that. I'm going to put the video that where she announces this. Maybe that's the link I'll put below. That way you get to her channel, and at the same time you get to that thing. So I've missed a few months, I think, or something like that. I watched Thelma Hall do hers the other day and thought, well, wow, maybe that's something I could do. That's a little different from what I usually do. So the prompts this month, there's usually one but sometimes two prompts. Now the prompts to this month were classical, the word classical, and jagged. So for me, when I think of classical, I think of well, music and of course classical books. I'm a big book person, but I love the classics. So what I did is I have this pad, and it's from what we call a Dollarama here in Canada. It was $4 for it. It's a beautiful pad. My mother picked it up for me, I think for Christmas or something. But nice, big pictures. I love them. Like, you can do so much with this book. So I will try to find the page that this is the page that I took this one from. So it's hard with this showing you. It's 12 by 12, but I didn't know I had 3. Oh, I didn't realize that. Great. So yeah, it's got a lot of great vintage. I love this page. I'm gonna do a camera album someday. But anyways, yeah, it's a really good pad. Thanks, Mom. And yeah. So this is what I made for the props. So the prompts. So I've just got, I didn't want to touch this part. I just loved it. I just put the reinforcer on there just for looks. Because this is like chipboard. So I just put that for looks. I put a few jemmies I'm not too sure of, but I chucked them on there. And I did, just in the clock face, I did glossy accents. And then I didn't want to touch anything else. I just love it. The paper's beautiful. But you flip it over, and here's where I get my jagged edge in. I just cut a jagged edge, put it on, and then layered some vintage ephemera on top of it. And then I just, you can see where I tied off my ribbon. And then I've put, like, I thought it was cute to put handmade as for the ribbon. And yeah, and just something, I really like it because it's something different, and it made me think about what I needed, like what I could do. So I will get better and better at it, I think. I'm typically not a mixed media kind of person, So this is not, you don't have to do mixed media. Don't get me wrong. It's, that's not what the PT club is. But I made it I made it so that it was more, yeah, that way. And I'm not usually comfortable with mixed media, but I want to get comfortable with it. So little projects like this will make a big difference, I think. But yeah, I think it came out well for my first time, and I got classical. The only thing I didn't get in that I wanted to get in, and I should have stamped one, is a musical note, because I think music, classics, and then got the jagged edge. Anyways, I hope you like this, and check out the other ladies that are participating. I don't believe you have to participate every time. But yeah, that's what I did. All right, you guys. Thanks for stopping by.